Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You got me, Mark. And on this beautiful Monday morning, this is we're few days shy from entering the month of May, and just like that, we are close to halfway through the year, and just like that, just a few months away from Christmas, the New Year. So, yep. This week as well, we will be from where I am. We will be celebrating Labor Day. So we have one day of holiday, making it a 4-day work week for some. But for some, they will be earning what we call that an in lieu or a compensatory time off. What we have here is a recommendation from our good friend Gary Asano. He recommends David Benoit. The song is entitled Drive Time, and this will feature the Spice Fusion Big Band. I wonder where they get this name. When I saw the first line, Spice, maybe it's because they like Spice Girls. Fusion, maybe because of the genre. Big Band, big. When I see the word big, I think about the band Mr. Big. So I don't know if that makes sense. But we're gonna find out how this band rolls. Before that, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let us give the song a go. In three, two, one. And that is the end of the song. I'm not sure if this is an actual, if this is like the full song or just a portion of it, because it felt like it's short in such a way that it uh it doesn't have like it's more like just the first verse and chorus if we are to translate it into an actual song that has vocals and stuff. So now I know why it's a big band, because it's not what I had in mind was a regular band, guitar, bass, drums, vocals, something like that. But this one does incorporate somewhat something that you will see in an orchestra, like a saxophone, a trumpet, a trombone, uh, yeah, on top of the regular like band instruments. So what I can say about this particular performance is the tightness. It's like it's like David had or has been working with this band for quite some time. You can see in the intro, so it starts with his piano, and then the band kicks in, and then there's that horn working together alongside him. That part, Tran, tan, taran, tan, taran. And the timing is just spot on. So when he does the tan 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 clank tan tan. You can hear the horns just going the tan 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 tan. It just falls in place sweetly. And then so after the intro, there's that verse. So it doesn't have lyrics, but I still call it verse. Where it's the horn steps back, and then as the piano is playing, there's that nice sweet bass part. So with the bass part, it's not overly complicated. So it does follow the normal chords, and then there are some runs here and there. So it's not too technical, but just that sweet spot. When there's a sweet spot where the bassist can do some ding, 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 those nice runs, he does it briefly and then goes back to his normal bass routine. Another cool um, part of the song from an arrangement perspective is that transition from the piano to the saxophone. So here, instead of the piano doing the main part, it's actually the saxophone. And then like usual, there's that horn and the bass parts as well. So it's like instead of the piano working with the horn or the piano working the bass, it becomes the saxophone. And it's a cool transition because I actually didn't notice until a few seconds that the piano suddenly moved into the background, and then the sax came in and then did the piece, which is something cool to listen to because it's just a sweet transition, and that's why I really felt the shortness of the song because I was actually enjoying it already. I was maybe something maybe a part where there will be a sax and piano collaboration part, just to make it sweeter. But anyway, it's a sweet song to listen to, and from an album perspective, you can listen from all the songs from start to finish and enjoy the that musical creativity that is David Benoit. So there you have it. That's my reaction, short and sweet. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.